What is up, guys? poledoo here. Welcome to the start of our brand new Fire Emblem project. We're taking on Shadow Dragon, and before we get started, I just want to take a quick moment to say if this is the first series of mine that you're watching, how you doing? My name is poledoo. I make primarily Fire Emblem and Pokemon content, with an emphasis on suffering, regardless of how long I've been playing a series or how knowledgeable I am at a certain game. RNG always finds a way to make things go poorly. So, specifically here for Shadow Dragon, this is my first time ever playing Shadow Dragon, and I've played through every single Fire Emblem game, except for this one and a new mystery. And my main goal is to have fun with it. I'm no LTCer. I'm not here to do the optimal strategies or use the optimal units. I'm here to suffer through my favorite franchise, and with whatever the most fun approach is to me. So expect hiccups, some accidental deaths that I can't be bothered to reset for, and we'll be tackling every single map. So in this game, there'll be forced deaths as well. But yeah, just voices, fun, just chilling with some nice Fire Emblem. So if that sounds good to you, welcome aboard. But if not, I understand. I appreciate you taking the time to hear me out and hope you find what you're looking for elsewhere. But that being said, that mention of doing every map, you can see by the title of this video, Prologue. So shoutouts to Siro-san. I don't know if I'm saying his name right or their name right. I apologize, but there's a link in the description. There is a patch for this game that allows you to do Prologue in hard mode. So I want to experience every map and all the new characters of this game that were added that weren't in Fire Emblem 1 or 3. And I don't want to have to play easy mode to see that, which is where the Prologue normally is. So we're going to be playing on hard 3, because I feel like it's a solid middle ground. I don't want to go balls to the wall with H5. I'll probably do that at some point. But H3 for the first time is probably good enough. And we get to see the Prologue. As you can see over there, it already says Prologue is included, thanks to the patch. But I'm excited. Hard 3, Prologue included. We'll get to see new characters. And in addition to the patch, it apparently fixes some Gaiden chapter later on. Apparently someone is bugged in the main game to, like, not move. And apparently this includes a fix for that. So I don't really know what that means. I guess we'll see or not notice any difference when we get there. But let's get into things. Long ago, Medius, king of the Dragon King, conquered the continent of Arcania, giving rise to an age of fear and despair for all its people. That tyranny was broken, however, when an unlikely hero intervened. A young man hailing from the Altea region appeared with a divine blade in hand. Fang of Dragon and Blade of Light locked in battle, and in the end, Blade prevailed. For some time after, the land enjoyed an age of peace. However, after a century's passing, the Shadow Dragon returned. He forged an alliance with a fiendish sorcerer who sought to rule the world, and their combined might toppled kingdom upon unsuspecting kingdom. Again, darkness threatened to engulf the continent, and fell upon the king of Altea, sole descendant of the Dragon Slayer hero, to sally forth with the divine blade and fulfill his blood destiny. His son, Prince Marth, remained at home with the boy's mother, his elder sister, and a garrison manned by Altea's neighbor and ally, Gra. So, real quick, because I've only played Fire Emblem 1 and 3, 3, I'm gonna be making a whole lot of, like, I don't remember this, is this, and, you know, my comparisons are gonna be to the fan translation. So, Gra, I'm not sure, you know, there's like Grunia, and, you know, my memory's not great, but trying to recall things from Fire Emblem 3 and 1 that have been renamed since its official localization should be interesting. Thus, the boy applied himself to the ways of both pen and sword until one day. Like, I don't know if Gra is Grunia, maybe that's something else. I'm not good with names. Well, let's see here. Prince Marth, you awake? Begging your pardon, sire, but the princess has asked to see you. Elise, is she alright? She seemed to be, sire, but her words implied a certain urgency. She bade you dress quickly and wait by the throne. Has something happened? It's our forces off in Gra, sire. There seemed to have been some sort of incident, but, well, I'm not privy to the specifics. I see. Thank you. I'll be there shortly. My sister said she would meet me by the throne. An incident in Gra. If Elise has news of our father, I pray it's good news. Alright. So this has been balanced around hard mode. It's not just the same maps in hard mode. From what I gather from the Cernus Forest thread. But we have Marth, so real quick, let's go over how Marth's growths are in this game. The 2 games I've played with him before, Fire Emblem 1 and 3, he is broken as hell. So let's see how he's looking. So Marth with 80 HP, 50 strength. Okay. 0. Okay, so magic is separate here. All right. 40 skill, 50 speed. Okay, I see. Marth could easily get speed screwed with the 50-50 there. 70 luck, alright, so we'll be a lucky boy like normal. 20 defense! And of course, Arcanian res growths, 2. I see that hasn't changed. Alright. So we'll see how Marth turns out. I doubt he'll be anywhere as broken. Just with each iteration, you know. So let's see. Game speed, manual? I don't know what manual necessarily means. Let's just do fast. Message speed, max. Skip enemy act. Not right now. Controls. Stylus, buttons, auto. I guess it's back and forth if I tap the screen. It goes to stylus. Auto cursor. Let's do off. Auto end on. Tutorials off. HP gauges, music, sound effects, map brightness, and grid. How much does that change? Oh, boy, okay. What if I set it at like half? Looks good to me, I don't know. Alright. Let's get it going. Over there, that's him, Prince Marth. Well, who are you? We're soldiers of Gra, little prince. If you know what's good for you, you surrender to us without making any trouble. Surrender? But that's ridiculous. Why would I surrender the army of an allied kingdom? They don't tell you much, do they? No matter. You have the full story soon enough. Now, lay down your sword. I will not. I'm the Prince of Altea. I will not yield to you or any other nation. Here in my own land, under my own castle roof. You talk big, brat. Have it your way. If you won't lay down your sword, then we'll have to take your life instead. Okay, so we got 4 people immediately. Alright. Ooh, vulneraries, droppable. By how many? 2 of them. We have a vulnerary of our own. Alright. Let's just see here. Oh, they hurt. They definitely hurt. I actually can't attack them, because if I get hit and they both hit me on enemy phase, I'm gonna die on map 1. And I don't want to break the rapier. Well, the crit, you know what? Rapier it up. I forgot to mention at the very start of this. Look at these animations. Okay. That this is gonna be uploaded twice a week. So this is a Friday. Next upload will be Tuesday, and it'll be every Tuesday and Friday from there on out, unless we decide or have the time to add a 3rd day in the week. But that is the plan. You did hit me. I don't... Martha's struggling. Until we get more people to deal with things, we at least dodge that. But these animations, I kind of digging them. You know, I've always looked at the Shadow Dragon art style and like the portraits, and always thought everything looks really soulless and kind of ugly. And I still do think Marth looks pretty soulless in his portrait, but like in with all the other aspects of the game's art design. I was about to end. That would have been real bad. We have vulneraries. It works. It works really well. And I didn't know there was gonna be a brightness thing, because I've seen some of the maps, just screenshots here and there over the years, and everything has looked really dark. So having a brightness slider is pretty nice. Okay, and taking on the Prologue, I know it's probably gonna make Hard 3 a little bit easier, since, you know, normally you start on, you know, Marth and Barks or whatever, the, like, first map of Fire Emblem. If you hit me again. Use another vulnerary, because I don't want to attack you, because if you hit me, enemy phase, you're gonna kill me. Alright, there we go. Now we can finish the job. We haven't gotten a single rapier crit, so all those uses of the rapier, nice and worthless. Hearing all this, the music, oh, in our first level. HP, strength, skill, luck. Okay. Okay. We got strength. And I did say 50 strength, so hey, we'll take it. The next guy is way up there, okay. But we're pretty good to go. But I think we start at level 1 on Marth and Barks without the Prologue. So, not gonna be the full, like, normal Hard 3 experience, but like I said, I do really want to experience... You don't move? Okay. And, you know, I really want to see the new characters, so... It's a little bit of customizing for the series, but we'll be fine. The suffering, I'm sure, will be here. What, he's fighting back? I'll show him. Oh, he took the throne. Oh boy, we get to fight a thief on a throne. Time to not land any hits. No, the throne! I have to get rid of him before my sister arrives. Well, I don't see... Oh wait, I think there is a turn count, actually. Is there 10 turns to win? I just noticed that. No, we are on turn 11. There's not a... Is there like a button to switch anything? Ah, there we go. Okay, we can see... I was wondering how I see that screen. Okay, and we can still see... We can still size up some units at a glance there on this screen as well. We can just fully see them there. Okay, yeah, it's just C's. Which I'm expecting, like, every map to be C's, but maybe there'll be some new things. I don't know. Oh gosh. I don't know how this compares to the easy version of this map. I don't know if Marth can just walk on through and they all kill themselves against him. But at the very least, we're getting some solid weapon experience. We're like halfway to C rank in swords already. How much? Oh, damn, Marth. Your HP, at 7 damage you're taking. Well, no, this is 10 from this guy. Oh, we got a big boy up here, okay. How much HP you got left? 8, of course you have, well, we did get strength, so... Oh, okay, well, he has higher defense than the first two, so we still only do 7 damage, but he's going to kill me. Well, I guess it's a good thing we got 2 vulnerary drops from the first 2 guys. Otherwise, we would have been screwed and just had to RNG our way through the first map, which wouldn't have been fun. But we're all good. But I'm really excited to hear a lot of the remixed music in this game, because I haven't heard much. I've not heard much. Some of my favorite Fire Emblem tracks stem from Fire Emblem 1 and 3. So, hearing all of their remade... Hearing them in all their remade glory. Okay, you took the throne, but you don't have a weapon? What is the point? Oh, wait. Oh, I can stand on the lanterns, but they don't give me anything extra. Okay. Unarmed thief. As our throne. Alright, well, we're hitting level 3. HP, skill, speed. Okay. I'll be very happy with speed levels. Strength would be great as well, but of course, speed I think would be more important. I'm also curious what the stat caps are in this game, because Fire Emblem 1 stat caps with the 2% crit, Jesus! Alright, let's go. Stat caps are 20, so you can get really overpowered really quickly and just blow through everything. So I'm curious where the caps go here. I do know there's like forging and all types of stuff thrown into this game. But let's just seize and get the first map done. Hello, Elise. Marth, are you alright? Sister, what's happening? Steady yourself, Marth. I have grave news. My father was defeated by the Dolor Grust. Grust? So was Gra the translate? Who the hell is Grust? That's a really gross name. What was Grust like in the fan translation? Oof. Ooh, alright. What? No. It was Gra. Our own ally betrayed us and struck Father's army from the rear. I'm not sure if he's safe. The scouts who returned gave conflicting reports. Father, it can't be. As we speak, soldiers sent by Gra are trying to take the castle. Mother and I were separated during the escape. I do not know where she is. Marth, I need you to listen to me. You must flee the castle. Go on without me. What? We've not many soldiers left. This is hard to hear, I know, but the castle is lost. We must face that. I will look for Mother and join you as soon as I can. You will find Jagan. You find Jagan and get away from here. Far away. Understand? Alright, but promise me you won't be long. Also, I just realized my favorite track in all of Fire Emblem was the background of that. Well, my favorite specific version of it is Vow from Path of Radiance, but it originated in Fire Emblem 1 as like, hey, you did it, you seized. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. I think I prefer the Fire Emblem 1 little, like, bit version, though, but I still dig it. Goodbye, Marth. May you live long. Alright. Well, one map down, and these will be structured map to map, as I usually do, so as long as it doesn't take more than like an hour and a half to take on a map, that'll be however long the video needs to be. But first episode down, the Prologue 1, I think, is what this map is specifically called. Complete. Marth struggles with 3 bandits and and then bullies a weaponless thief. Alright, well, that's gonna be it for me. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully you're excited for this series, because I'm really excited to get into the like real meat of this game. But yeah, bye.